Shallows. Welcome back, people. It's the Critic Corp. I am Toke, and this is my review on X-Men 97, the last 3 remaining episodes of the fucking series. Holy shit. Yeah. This was a lot to take in. Like, it was mind-blowing, man. Fucking from Bastion, evil plan, releasing his little army of newly evolved Sentinels to Magneto's just straight up, just fed up. He just being completely fed up with, mankind and, having a complete blackout, forcing a complete blackout upon Earth, and taking their power away, all their shit. Like it was crazy, bro. It was wild, man. And then you also got goddamn Xavier as trying to be the voice of reason for everything, and is like, where the fuck you been, my nigga? You a little too late to have your input. Try and put your input in this shit. Like, hey, a lot has went down since you've been gone, but fucking, me personally, I kind of agreed with Magneto and his doing. Like, yeah. It may have been kind of overly done and to put to the extreme, but like, man, like he really tried to make his point to Xavier and make him come to understand that there's going to be no such thing as peace or like world order as long as humans are in charge and call the shots. Like, mutants will not be able to live amongst humans. Like, this world is meant for nothing but chaos, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So like. Like I said, I agree with the way Magneto went about things. He kind of, it was a little bit aggressive, but he kind of had a point. He had a point. Now, as far as for Sebastian, or whatever, that man was just fucking. His fucking whole mindset was just uncalled for, and just pure like craziness. Like, I was trying to really understand and grasp his his whole plan, but it didn't add up. Like, like I said, it's some bad guys you got that you understand, but like Bastion, he was he needed to be taken down, and his little evil fucking henchman Sinister as well. Fucking Jean ended up taking his ass out with the quickness once she turned into the Phoenix, taking out Sinister, and ends up putting an end to fucking Bastion's Sentinel madness, that he released upon the Earth. But this man, he had a whole army marching across worldwide. Like, it was dope as fuck. We got to see, it was like a little cameo, pretty much action with a whole bunch of different superheroes, you know, from like Spider-Man, Daredevil, Cloak and Dagger, Doctor Strange, Black Panther. Like, we got to see a whole bunch of different superheroes come into effect, you know, come into play for a little second, but it was like short screen time for them. But yeah, man, the way this shit ended though, because they end up splitting up. The X-Men end up splitting up into teams, and you know, fucking Xavier obviously went after Magneto along with goddamn Wolverine and Cyclops and Nightcrawler and Jubilee and you know, Rogue ended up joining sides with Magneto along with Roberto, because they were, you know, they were fed up with the humans as well. And so it was them three versus, you know, Cyclops, Wolverine, Xavier, Nightcrawler, Jubilee, all of them. And Xavier ends up fucking using his psychic powers to get through to Magneto. Once Wolverine got his helmet off and whatnot. Also, oh yeah, bro, that shit, that was wild what Magneto did to Wolverine. He, like, we all know this shit could have been happened between Wolverine and Magneto, because Magneto, you know, his power is to wield metal, bend metal, and Wolverine has tons of metal in his body. But the way that shit just happened, and we got to eat, like, the glimpse of imagery we got to see with that was just wild, bro. He tore this man's body down. It wasn't no easy healing for Wolverine on that one. But fucking yeah, he ends up getting off his helmet and shit like that. So Xavier could use his psychic powers. This man ends up using his psychic powers to get through to Magneto, so he can pretty much give back, restore power back to Earth, and he ends up shattering this man's like whole mental state with that one just psychic attack, and now he has to restore it back before before he completely loses himself. And Xavier knows the risk of that because he could easily lose himself as well. So it's just a complete shit show. On top of Bastion turning up and evolving to this crazy ass type of fucking superpower bird, falcon / sentinel thing, crazy thing, and coming straight towards Magneto's headquarters, the Astro M, and trying to, you know, bring down Earth along with it. And so now you got goddamn Xavier trying to restore Magneto's fucking his memory. And then whatever's left of the X-Men to fucking fight against Bastion. And it was a dog ass fucking crazy ass just way to conclude Bastion's crazy just havoc he tried to release upon Earth. And then you got the dumbass president, his dumbass, bro, decides to take action and release the Magneto Protocol, which are missiles, onto the asteroid M while they're fucking fighting Bastion and whatnot. So now this whole damn headquarters is just crashing, coming down to Earth, and the X-Men have to save the humans again and sacrifice their self. And is sad because the humans are the reason they're even in this predicament. So yeah, but right before it reaches Earth, Xavier gets through to Magneto. Magneto wakes up, prevents it from completely coming down, and using this magnetic orb and shit, and they end up just vanishing out of thin air. Once that happens, the whole asteroid M explodes, but vanishes at the same time. And now you got Forge over here, like, in deep investigation, trying to figure out, like, how could they just disappear like this in thin air? There's no trace, no nothing. It's been like 6 days now. This man he's still like trying to figure this shit out, and it's just not making sense. It's just shit's not adding up. He's got like dots, connecting from piece to piece on this bulletin board, all type of shit. And Bishop ends up pulling up. And Bishop, this man, he be surfing and gliding through timelines, bro. This man shows up and explains to Forge that this is, this is something beyond your intelligence. Like, they have been yanked through time. And we need to set out to go figure out what timeline they are actually in. But they got fucking separated. So now is this shit, bro, like this, oh my god, bro. The way this shit ended, left talking about to be continued. They know what the fuck they doing with this show, bro. God damn, Disney. You did a good job with this one. You did a good job. I gotta give you a fucking, round of applause, bro. So, half of the X-Men, Rogue, Nightcrawler, Beast, Magneto, Xavier, are in Egypt. They ended up in Egypt, 3000 BC. And guess who was there? I already knew this one. Apocalypse, bro. My bad. What's his name? N'Sabanur. Or N'Sabanur. Yeah, N'Sabanur. Sorry, I fucked me up a little bit. But yeah. So yeah, they're in fucking Apocalypse territory, before he even became Apocalypse type of deal. Beast already knew. He said he right before it cut from them, he said, oh my god, like fuck, like we're in some shit. And then you got fucking Cyclops and Jean, probably Wolverine and Morph there too. Who knows where the fuck they ended up. Wolverine was still, in his deathbed. That man was still recovering. And, so they might have crashed with them. Who knows? They didn't show them. But, Jean and Cyclops ends up in the future of, what was it? 3960 AD. So, and we ended up getting introduced to Mother Askani, clan leader of Askani and a younger version of Nathan. I don't know too much about Mother Askani, but I do know that her mother, her parents, she is a host of the Phoenix Force, like a well-known host of the Phoenix Force. Her parents are fucking Scott and Jean, and she is a like what is it? A mutant hound. She's like meant to find mutants and whatnot and bring them in to her like little resistance clan, whatever. And I guess from what I read, I guess that she fought Apocalypse and her future and her timeline or whatever, and that's what's drawn them to the way her timeline looks now, which is looks terrible, looks worn out, like they're literally living on straps type of deal. But we're gonna see. I'm pretty sure they're gonna tie these two in together. Apocalypse and Mother Askani. The BC and AD, and it's gonna intertwine, and it's gonna make sense, but it's going to be a fucking story, bro. It's gonna be a story. They're gonna probably need a little minute to gather a plot up for this one. But yeah, we're about to get introduced to some shit. I can already tell. Oh my fucking god, man! This was a phenomenal series. I literally, I can't say anything bad about it. It was A1. It was A1. It was nothing. It was nothing mediocre. It was nothing mediocre about it. Fucking great deliverance all around. A++. You guys need to check this series out now that it's all completely out now. But yeah, this shit's about to get even beyond Wilder. I can already tell. I can already fucking tell. That's all I really got for you guys on this one. Like and subscribe. Support the motherfucking corp. Leave some comments. Let me know what you guys thought about X-Men 97 as a whole. And I'll be back tomorrow with another review on spoiler review on The Strangers Part 1. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, so be it. Toodaloo!